Alright guys, we're here. Week 7 of War Pokemon Federation. We're taking on cbmarcus. See the 6 that we have. His team consists of Dragapult, King Gambit, Ogerpon, Wellspring, Sylveon, Iron Moth, Thundurus T, Necrozma, Shiftry, and Fion. I expect the good Mons minus Thundurus. He brought the good Mons minus Thundurus. Nice. I'm glad to see no Shiftry. He has a Shiftry. Who do you leave? Necrozma, Gambit, Ogerpon. Oh. Well, that's good and bad. It's not what I wanted to see, but it's good and bad. So I don't have a lead. This seems scary. Wait, no, I do have a lead. It's this. This is my lead. It doesn't lead bad into anything, really. The only thing would be Dragapult. But I don't want to lead Moth and get T-Spikes up for, like, completely free. So this is my way of stopping that. If he leads Dragapult, it's really problematic. What's this? Shiftry. That's good. We take that. This is maybe best lead possible. I mean, I just want to Stone X. I mean, I have no reason not to. He gets his Tailwind up. That's expected as much. Okay, we hit. We are Life Orb, so it brings it down to its Sash, which is fair. So, this mon is a problem. Like, let me make that clear. This mon is a problem. But he reveals Sash, so it means he's not like a Life Orb variant. So what's this thing gonna do? It's a Wind Rider, so it has Tailwind. I imagine it has Knock. I imagine Heat Wave. And I imagine... I don't actually know what his last would be. It's like T-Spikes if it wants to be that. I don't think it can kill me. I mean, I don't want to take that damage. This one's very good, though. If he goes for like a Leaf Blade, will it kill Weavile? It would, right? Man, he's not going to go Leaf Blade. And I should live Leaf Blade also. So I live everything. Yeah, T-Spikes. That's what I thought. Well, that's one of the things I was worried about. T-Spikes are a legitimate issue. This is Boots, though. Goldingo's immune. Cabalion's immune. Noivern's immune. So it's only these two that get hit by it, which is fine. That's not a big deal. Okay. Kill Shiftry, which is a threat, so I'm glad I did. And I have Rocks up. It's a good situation, honestly. I don't have anything to complain about. I imagine this is Booster Moth or something else. It's Sylveon. That is something else. So very worried about this thing. It's a big threat. I have Thunder Wave. I have Taunt. I have another Thunder Wave. I have another Thunder Wave. I actually have a lot. So one thing I could do is knock this immediately just to get rid of any like shenanigans happening. I don't think it's a bad option. Weavile is very good here, but Sylveon's a gigantic threat. No, I don't want it to be Terra Ground. I don't think he'd be Terra Ground because he needs to beat the Weavile, so actually that'd be fine. I want Goldingo. I'm trying to knock. This thing's a threat. It does Terra too, I imagine, to a water type. If he kills me here, that's fine. This thing is such a big threat. It makes my Dragapult matchup worse, but I have Kasib Berry. Uncle Dingo, so I should be able to manage it decently. This thing is too big of a threat to not just get rid of the item. Did a lot. It is specs too. Okay, see that's great to get rid of. I'll die here, but that's fine. I get rid of its specs. So it looks like he doesn't really... Oh, he was also slower. I forgot about Tailwind. Oh god, that could have been really bad actually. NOIVERN looks pretty good. I think this is fine. I can just click Thunderwave. It's completely free. Worst thing he could do is really nothing. Stay in and Shadow Ball. Or Mystical Fire, I guess. This thing can still get Mystical Fire? I don't actually know. But like a Gambit could come in here, that'd be fine. Thunderwave hits everything on his team very well. I'm very glad I got this damage into Sylveon. Sylveon's a huge threat. I have no switch into this thing. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just go for Hyper Voice. Should do a good chunk, but I'll eat it. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I won't eat it, but I'll take it. I can spam recover. I can Hex. Do I kill? It's not defensive, it's just offensive. Weavile. Did like a shit ton with knock. Put it at like 55, being at 88, so it did like 33, which means it's not even HP invested, which means, or it can be HP invested. Paralyzed. I could kill. I could not kill. I'd rather just spam recover. If Hive Wisher's best move is your best move, that's fine. And like I have plenty of recovers. I'm not clicking recover that much in this match anyway, so I'll just click recover until full para. Or switch. Switch is good too. I have no problem with switch. It is Moth. Is it Boots or is it Booster? It's not Boots. It's not Booster. Okay. What does this mean? What does this mean? Slowking takes it on decently. Yeah, I mean, I'll just get Slowking. Not like it's gonna get a sub off or anything. I don't know what this is. It could be specs. If it's specs, I'll find out. Goes for U-turn. Good play. The 70 damage. Does it tell me anything? I imagine not. Nope. Didn't tell me anything. What is this? It is Pulse here. Big threat doesn't reveal boots, which is good to know. Do I live a Hex? Do you think he specs? That's kind of what I think. Thing is, if Cleavor gets a Trailblaze off, it's very good, but well, yeah, you live 2 specs Hexes. I imagine Hex is coming out. I don't know. I don't think there's specs. Shadowball's not gonna kill me unless you're specs. Ran out of time. Did a shit ton, so you're banded. So actually, this worked out very well for me. Problem is, I think I clicked Calm Mind, because I think Calm Mind's my top move. Calm Mind's my top move, so I click Calm Mind. That's good and bad. That's bad. If I clicked Recovery, it was a good situation. You're banned at Bolt, though. Brief intermission. But yeah, Calm Mind was really bad. Calm Mind was really bad. But, well, no, I mean, it was really bad. The other one move I would have clicked Side Shock otherwise, so it really wouldn't have done anything. So it's not like a huge deal, it's just frustrating. X's is a good play. But Trailblaze is a great play. But if he stays in, X's is the play. But if he stays in, gives me Trailblaze damage, that's good for Cobalion. Cobalion's a really big dart if it's, yeah. NOIVERN's also a big dart. I think NOIVERN plus Cobalion plus Goldingo. If Goldingo catches Pult, then I think we're in a good situation. I think a Sylveon sack comes, and that's why I want to click Trailblaze. Nope. Doesn't sack Sylveon. He's just gonna sack this. Key. You would have died. You would have gotten evaporated. Okay, that's not awful. You would have died. I don't think you die now, but you would have taken a shit ton. I know you would have died before. Like, that's the crazy part. Is you would have died, unless you're max defense. Sylveon sack. Okay, so why are you keeping around Sylveon? You probably have quick attack, and maybe that's what you want? I'm not sure. I could win with the last three. Maud's a bitch, though, if it's Scarf. Oh, actually, that's not. Actually, it's probably better for me if it's Scarf, but... yeah, NOIVERN is going to be the important Pokemon. I hope it's not Chople Gambit. So would have shit on you. Would have died. You actually just would have died. That's why it doesn't make sense. Like, why would you Morning Decide? Did he not? I don't know. I guess he got me. So it's Banded Pult, right? I didn't check if that was Banded Pult, but looking took like 70, or it took like 50%. So I kind of just assumed that it was Banded Pult. There's no way you'd have done that much if you're special. Yeah, no, that's just Banded Pult, I think. Or it's Max Attack? No. It's Choice Banded. It's Choice Banded Pult, which is good. Don't need to hit Hurricane? Or Wildlands, we should hit. Big hit. You're dead. So, King Gambit should obviously be Chople Berry, and that's the issue I have, is that Gambit is so obviously Chople Berry. But if it's not, like, Chople's just so obvious, though. I know you're Chople Berry. There's just nothing I can do about it. Do the Kowtow? How many mons are dead? 2? I need a little that, plus a fire move from... like, I need to not lose to Moth late game. He might not expect Focus Blast. He probably expects Flame. Maybe. I'm not sure. If I had, like, the thing is, if I exited there, I just have an extra sack. It's not like Cleavor's important to the end game. It's just I have an extra Pokemon that's alive. There's a new Pokemon. It's Gambit. Okay. This thing's obviously Chople. It's obviously, this is the most obvious Chople matchup. It hits this, it deals with Focus Blast, it deals with, like, there's nothing I could do about that, I think. Just, I lose to Moth if I take damage. But there's a non-zero chance you try to predict that. Okay. Hit this Focus Blast, please. It's not Chople. Is it Assault Vest? It's not Assault Vest. Okay, it's not Chople. I felt like that was the most obvious Chople berry of my life. Okay, okay, okay. We're still way out of range of Pult. Pult being banded is amazing. Me being Frisk is also big. Where did I Frisk earlier? I Frisk. Oh, he did. I have not revealed Frisk either, which doesn't matter. But these Wildlands are clutching up right now. Click Dragon Darts. Good U-turn. They did 20, 28, or 26. I'm just gonna make sure that's banded. It is, but I'm gonna check anyway. Did 26. The Adamant band? That did 26. It's Adamant band. So I have to have this. Actually, no, I don't. I have... What can banded Pult? Unless it's mixed Pult. So if I sack gold, go NOIVERN. I gotta go Vern. I have to. I have to have the sack. Because otherwise Pult plus Moth beats me. And this shows me its item, which is good. Frisk, Scarf. It is Scarf. Please click Fire move. Okay, okay, okay. It's big. That's huge, actually. I just Draco, because Hurricane after still kills Sylveon. Or I could switch. I probably switch on Sylveon. Yeah, I just Draco for free. Sylveon comes in, it's fine. I cannot go for Hurricane and miss on this, because I will outright lose, so... And he might bank on a dodge. I don't think he will, because he doesn't have to, but... I can't have him stay in, and me dodge, and him dodge a Hurricane. I will lose on the spot. I then have a decision on the Sylveon. I kill Sylveon, and I don't die to a quick attack. The issue is... Yeah, he switches to Sylveon. That's obviously the play, but that's fine. I could not risk it. Sylveon, right? Yeah, obviously. Obviously it is. So I will comfortably eat a quick attack. And it's revealed Fiery Dance. I comfortably eat one. And I will still be out of range of a fire move. I don't need HP on this. And Hex will kill Iron Moth after rocks, right? So then Hex is free. Yeah, I just hard Goldengo. He would have to double here. But the issue is, I can click Hurricane. I have Hurricane. And he knows I can click Hurricane. but he could double. Thing is, Goldingo, you're bulky. You live a fire. Yeah, Goldingo lives a fiery dance also. I just counted it. Okay, he doesn't double. Well, that's not true. I'm faster. Hyper Voice would be worst case scenario. Quick Attack would be best case. Good Hyper Voice. Well, that means the basic Hyper Voice. I can actually just recover. Because Moth still cannot kill me from full. Is it Modest? Could it be Modest? That's Quark Drive. Has a very low chance. And if I'm full HP, then I can live a Moth Fiery Dance. And that will 100% wrap it up. So if he gets a full para, he's not getting full parried at all, which is annoying. But this is my play every time. Because if he goes hard Moth, I live a Fiery Dance. Unless he's also Flamethrower. I'm trying to play this in a way I don't have to hit my moves. He's not getting full parried at all. I mean, I have to hit a Draco. Yeah, I just have to hit a Draco. Because I kill this with Hex. He brings in... But differential can also matter. I spam recover. I have no reason not to. He's paralyzed. If he gets paralyzed, I get more. I also get more differential. This is never bad. He would have to. No, like this is just fine always. I can wait to every recover. Recover do not matter at this point. He has no switch. Do you get full parried? Hello? I don't get full parries. I paralyzed multiple things this season, they never get full parried. Two more. I live a Moth Fiery Dance. And he's revealed U-turn Fiery Dance. There's no way you're double fire move on that set. And I live a Modest Fiery Dance also. So that's not a play. And there's surely nothing that Dragapult can go for to kill me. Especially because I'm considered Berry. I'm not getting a single... Do I not get a single one? I mean, again, I have no reason not to click this every time. Because Hex always kills. I never got one. Unless he gets parried here, which would be great. He's paralyzed. He's just not getting full parried. This Sylveon is very well trained. Yes, okay. That's... Finally, I get one of the last recover. Now I have Hex. Hex would kill. I think Bandit Bolt is interesting versus my team. I don't think that's what I would have brought. It kills. Yep. Crit doesn't matter. Even if you're max HP. I'm assuming. Yeah, no, crit didn't matter. At all. Now I live a hit from Moth. Guaranteed, unless you're double fire move. I already showed the Scarf on Moth. That's why I was Frisk, so I could find shit out like that. Focus Blast into King Gambit was huge. I'm so surprised it was not Chopple Berry. I feel like Chopple into Goldingo, bless me. Chopple into Goldingo, into Low Kick Weavile, into even shit like Focus Blast Slow King, Cobalion, Focus Blast Noivern, close combat Cleavor. It just makes so much sense. I live this, and Banded Pult cannot break. Yeah. I live Fiery Dance. I have a good amount of HP. Yep. Hex kills, 25%. Comes down to Banded Pult. But Banded Pult, the only thing he could possibly be is not Banded Pult. But he definitely is Banded Pult. What he was like Adamant Muscle Band or something, then maybe. Phantom Force cannot sweep me? Maybe Banded Phantom Force can. It is Banded Phantom Force. Okay. Cobalion eats this for breakfast, though. And do I kill? Yeah, no, I live too because I have Citrus. And Heavy Slam to 60. I reveal Kasib, it doesn't matter. Cobalion has taken a little bit of damage, which is actually better for me because now Phantom Force cannot 2-hit KO me because I have Citrus Berry. And I have Heavy Slam that does also way more damage to Pult. He's sitting at 60. He'd be at, what, 60? 63? It does 60 minimum. So A, this should kill. B, if it doesn't, I still live 2 Phantom Force. He is Adamant, though. It's a damn good chance for me to live 2 then. Hold on. Sitting at 311. So I took 8% chip. If he gets a max damage roll and does 60, let's just say he does 60 to me. 92 minus 60 plus 25 puts me at 57. I have such a good chance. He would have to get 2. 92 minus 62 plus 25 puts me at 55. He'd have to get 2 very good rolls. Or I can Thunder Wave. Make him slower than both. Because Heavy Slam probably doesn't kill anyway. This is better. Thunder Wave's better because Heavy Slam probably doesn't kill anyway. Shit ton. I have Thunder Wave though. If I hit this, I win. Okay, we win. It's now slower than everything. And I should also live this Phantom Force. It has 5 rolls to kill me. Heavy Slam does not guarantee kill. It's a damage roll. And if he has it, okay, it killed anyway. So that's good. Thunder Wave could have been a choke if I missed, but Heavy Slam does not guarantee kill. It does 60, and he's at 63, and that's assuming no HP. And he can be... He has to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it probably killed, but it's a damage roll. And it's a damage roll that 90% chance for Para is better than him sitting at 75. So it's what, 76, 63? He's at like probably like 203, 204 probably. Gives Heavy Slam a 75% chance. So Thunder Wave hitting 90% is more than my Heavy Slam killing. So that gave me the better odds. We play for odds. So this is a big win. This is a huge win. Because now we are sitting at 5-3 or 4-3. Sorry, big, huge win. It's insane how big this win is. No Ogerpon was really interesting because I feel like my matchup in Ogerpon was not amazing. Though I understand there's a faster Weavile, there's a NOIVERN that kind of switches in. That could be Scarf Cleave or Whimsicott's faster. Whimsicott walls it too. Like, I understand not bringing Ogerpon, I think I just still would have brought it. My team wasn't amazing into it, the team I brought. I'm trying to think about Banded Bolt. I wish I didn't run out of time on that Calm Mine. Because if I had Slack, it actually was probably better that I died. But Psyshock was always the play. Yeah, I ran out of time. I was too worried about it. Yeah, T-Spikes were good. The issue is Weavile was boot, Goldingo's unaffected, Cobalion's unaffected, Noivern's unaffected. It's good versus the other mons that I didn't bring. Like, it's great versus Sandy Shock. It's great versus the Dunsparce. It's great versus Whimsicott as well. Like, it's very good into all the Pokemon I didn't bring. My screen froze, but it's whatever. So, we move to 4 and 3. Big win. Now, if we go 1-1 in the final 2 weeks, we still have a pretty good chance of making playoffs. So, hopefully, we can see you at the end of the season. We came back, and we're back in business.